My point, though, was when you came into a reduced budget of 0.5, and you set out a very powerful vision. I mean, particularly your Kew Garden speech around climate, I thought was inspiring, and I was really excited by that. But then suddenly you're down to 0.3. So can you deliver your vision, or has your vision changed with that quite dramatic cut? And we understand the reasons why and we're not disputing the government's right to do that.
I think that we are setting out a powerful vision, and we are absolutely not shrinking or diminishing our ambition for assistance. But it was always going to be the case that development needed reform. That's not just reform here in the United Kingdom, that's reform across the family of nations that we largely describe as the West, European powers that play an important role in the G7 effectively. That required reform. And clearly the UN system requires reform. I don't think anyone in this committee thinks that we're going to hit the SDGs in so many ways. We're certainly not going to meet zero hunger. They're predicated on the 5 Ps. Peace being one of them, we haven't got peace. The planet being another, actually climate has got worse. So on any analysis, we are in a reform place. Now, clearly, changes to the United States posture on aid have forced that reform. And clearly, when you see Germany cutting humanitarian aid by 53%, Belgium cutting aid by 25% over 5 years, France cutting aid by 36%, Canada, the Netherlands, Sweden, Switzerland, the system requires reform. Now, had we been in government 3 or 4 years ago and leading that reform, I wish we were, but we were not. So we find ourselves in the place that we are, and we have to be responsive to what countries are saying to us.